Hi everyone, good morning. I'm Annabelle Hinayan. I'm now 21 years of age. I live and currently residing in Puro Cuatro, San Isidro, Pilar, Bohol. I was graduated my elementary years in San Isidro Elementary School on school year 2013-2014. I accomplished and graduated my junior and senior high school years in San Isidro Technical Vocational High School on school year 2019-2020. To completely reach my dreams and ambitions in life, I pursue in college in Bohol Island State University, Bilar campus, taking the course of Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Filipino. In this second year, I have a lot of expectations regarding to my course, instructor, classmates, and distance learning. My expectation in our course, which is EDOC 6, Facilitating Learner-Centered, this course contains new sets of informations, ideas, thoughts, and knowledges. The students may learn those sets mentioned as we go through taking up the contents of this course, not only about gathering learning, but also it develop and enhance our ability and capacity to be a compatible educator someday. The course may fulfill enough learnings that which educator must learn, practice, and build up. This course might be difficult at first. Of course, it is our first time encountering the course, but I believe that it will gradually become easier as we deeply taking up and study understand the content of this course. Still, we will be ignored in this course. I also expected that it also contains some exciting topics that surely motivate and inspired us to learn more till we met our expected knowledge in this course at the end of the semester. My expectation to our dear instructor, Mrs. Marites Digamon Moring, that she could have a good attitude and character, that she responsibly do her responsibilities as an instructor and as a second parent of her student. Might be little strict upon following the protocols and regulations, rules implemented in our classroom, or rather than in our campuses, but a good-hearted person. She have a patience to her students whenever we do mistakes or done against her will. Also a good and kind educator. She teach her student concisely and accurately that her student will able to understand the discussion effectively. Expect to have a wonderful, memorable, and a great experience together with our instructor. Generally, she is one of our best educator in our campus. Classmate, I expect that they are kind, friendly, cooperative, and respectful. Although we'll spend long time with each other because of distance learning as we go through online system of education, but I still felt their warm appreciation as their classmates. I feel the belongingness together with them. In fact, we will treat one another as a family. I expect to have an enjoyable, memorable, and happy experience and moment together with them, personally and even in a chats. Lastly, my expectation in distance learning, which is mode of education by some schools, although distance learning is not just easy, especially we are still dependent to our instructor to discuss and explain particular courses in a particular topic. Since there were some protocols needed to be followed by our school heads, so we have nothing to do, just follow what is being implemented. But behind of some concerns regarding the education system, distance learning is still the solution to continue educate the students in the midst of pandemic. As what I observed, we use online as our mode of learning. Some of us because dependent in social media or internet, particularly in Google. The students might learn a lot of information, but it also depends on the students to learn. I expect that the knowledge of the students learned through distance learning vary and depends on their motivation to learn. The students from distance learning have a big differences to the student facilitate in face-to-face classes, but still depends on the students. Some of the students might be bored and lonely, so they decided to better stop and continue schooling until unlimited face-to-face is not prohibited. On the other hand, distance learning might be helpful in some students, although they can concord their work and their studies. It also advantageous in some parents for their children will be near for them this semester. Expect to have a happy, memorable, and enjoyable experience and moments together with our classmates and to our dear instructor, Mrs. Marites de Gamon Morin. That would be all. Thank you.